seconds.
30 seconds left. We're going in the finals. We have Norcal Bandits on the left-hand side and Genesis on the right. Looks like Norcal Bandits just finished up another game, so they had a quick turnaround. So let's see if that doesn't affect their play.
This is for all the. This is for the whole enchilada here.
This is for all the
finals. I'm Ronnie Nimmo.
Ronnie Nimmo. I'm Bullseye.
Nice to meet you.
We're your co-host and host. Spanner has abandoned us. We won't abandon you.
Yeah. Looks like we gotta
get hell for that one.
Got a snake corner.
Norcal Bandits have 3 guns up.
Kept it in tight. Got 4 guns up on the.
Going up to the Aztec.
Got a center 50 for Genesis.
50. Uncontested. Even with 3 shooters, he still made it to the 50.
Looks like Tommy's in the 50 doing work over here. 5 bodies alive on both sides. Man.
Both tall Aztecs are occupied.
We have a snake corner over here.
The back stand-up is occupied and is putting down some.
Genesis dropping a body over here. Looks like 5 on 4. Genesis down. Tommy's still at the 50.
I only see 3. I thought I saw 2 walk off. Is that?
You got a Dorito corner. You got 50 center. You got snake tower. It's tough over here because you see this. Nope, the snake's out.
Norcal Bandits just dropped into
it's 5 on 3. It's 5 on 3, but having the center control right there is going to have a hard time, especially with this.
You're absolutely right, Ronnie.
If he keeps over here on this snake, he's got a shot. He can't take his eyes off the snake though.
If he's playing this center as he is, he can take the work of 2 different guns.
Yes.
Even though he's numerically down.
Yep.
The way he's playing this position, and in chess it's called the gambit. When you give up,
the snake has a hard time getting that A out.
Oh, he can't get anywhere with that A going. If you give up position or pieces or material for position, it's called a gambit. It's risky, but it seems to be paying off really well for Genesis right now.
See? Don't count him out.
Norcal Bandits just lost the cat player
to Snake God. We got they're holding it down with home, Snake God, and that 50. Man, that 50 doing work over here.
The 50 Genesis player is just reloading and gunning at the same time. Snake player.
I hope he packed a lot of paint.
Now Norcal Bandits is bopped up into the center.
He's got that center Dorito. Looks like he's gonna be trying to run down that.
Looks like he's
50.
got his body position is ready to run.
He's talking. They're communicating over here. He wants him to run him down. Look, here he goes.
There he goes. He played it beautifully. Now it's a poison. It's a 50 on 50. Genesis player does not know.
The
wow!
Look at
player
this.
in the 50 when he was going to do a counter. The poison got clipped by Genesis wingman.
Chopping bodies.
Oh my gosh! The Genesis 50 player just.
I'm
going to
nickname this guy Tommy Guns.
Goodness gracious! The man is just
3 on 2. Look at this.
Look at how many tubes and pods on the ground that guy has just been.
3 on 2.
Like you said, he better have a lot of paint.
He's wrapping on that home.
3 on 2, but if he doesn't communicate,
he's going to have to slow it down a little bit. Slow it down. Hey, you guys are up. Slow it down.
Oh, you're right. Absolutely. If he just slowed it down
a little bit. It's still 2 on 2.
2 on 2, and the position is kind of evenly matched right now.
Man.
But that Genesis was just, they had the position, and like you said, if he just slowed it down, waited for his team, communicated, and bring him up. But apparently, I
can't see who's in the corner. Oh. No, I got Dorito 1.
It was 2 on 2.
And I hear a gun over here shooting. I don't know who's. Looks like we got Logan Pulliam over here in the Dorito.
Norcal Bandits. It is 2 on 1. They're actually going through the pins right now. He's getting closer. They're at the 40, creeping up to the 50. The pins, passing the flag, seeing his target. Pinching him.
Did he get him? Nope. He's good. Look at that.
But now
fighting.
The Dorito 50.
I take that back. That's not Logan. I'm sorry. That's
Norcal Bandits on the Dorito 50 has got him pinched, and they took it.
Oh.
But, because he had a, don't want a flag hang if he's dirty. So he's checking his body.
Did he get a clip? Well, nope. Looks like he's confident enough to walk it in.
50.
I think he's just trying to clear the field, make sure. Especially after earlier, the little ninja disappeared in the corner. Everybody's going to be taking it easy.
Yeah, that was a real... shocker. We enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I don't think they enjoyed it, but we thought it was awesome. Look at the last video. That was great.
Yeah.
There we go. Looks like Norcal Bandits. They're going to make sure that the referee calls it clean. We're looking for a thumbs up. It is a good. That is a point for Norcal.
I'm going to give Genesis some credit, man. They came back from that 5v3, man. Almost pulled it off.
That man in the 50 impressed me. If you guys, I can't wait to see the film on this again. When you're watching that guy, he's going back and forth. And even when he was a poison, he didn't lose composure. Whoever that guy was deserves a, kudos.
Yeah.
Not that I'm going to give him anything, but
That was Tom Marquez.
Is he?
Yeah.
Well, Tom, you've impressed the old guy, which isn't difficult because I'm old.
Well, you know what's impressive? I'll probably get in trouble for this. Tommy's old too.
Yeah, old guys rule. Woohoo! Oh, I love it. But you got to give props.
He just had a birthday too.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I was impressed, man. That was fun to watch. I don't know how. I think he's 40.
40?
No, I don't know. I'm just
40.
I'm just making numbers up.
Wow. And that's old, huh? Fudge. Ronnie, how old are you?
I'm 38.
38 and holding.
Yeah.
And holding.
I'll be 38 next year too.
My gosh. Should I tell him how old I am?
Yeah, I want to hear it.
I started blowing whistle at players in 1986.
Wow, that's old.
Yeah, I've been doing this for 30 years.
Wow, that's a long
still
time,
doing
man.
it.
Yeah.
Now I'm, announcing because I don't play. My gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, 30 seconds left. We better
Looks like
get back to the
looks
game.
like they're getting a timeout over here.
Oh, 2 minutes. 2-minute timeout is now sponsored by your 2-minute timeout by Parabolic Barrels. Griffin Spanner did a lot of work on that. Might want to check it out. Drilled on both sides, stepped, bored, and it is gun drilled.
Yeah, I was checking that barrel out earlier. It was pretty nice. Well manufactured.
He did a lot of thinking. He was one of them fart smellers. I mean, smart fellers. I mean, that guy really knows his stuff, and he just bored it so perfect, so it never touches the barrel after it goes through the step, but very minimal air going through it. You should get yourself one. Afflicto. I still can't believe he drove all the way.
Yeah, he did it. Yeah, drove yesterday. Came down. Said he took.
Oh my goodness.
7
Mad
hours.
Props out to that guy. Normally I would have shipped the stuff.
And you know what, man? He's got a great attitude. He's got a good product. He's such a nice guy.
I've seen some of his product. In fact, I wore some of on one of the other videos. Nice and soft.
Yeah.
Very soft. No, just kidding. West Coast Meditation online store. Definitely check them out.
Yeah.
Oh, Air Ups. Totally forgot about them.
I know.
Sorry, Brent. Air Ups has done a wonderful job. We're using their bunkers, and so I mean, I love a small entrepreneur.
Yeah. Risen paint.
Oh my gosh, definitely.
Are those my balls on your face? That's one of their. That's one of their quotes.
Well, we're using blue paint, and you know that Griffin got knocked in the.
Really?
While we're
blue balled.
It popped
by
over.
Risen paint.
Yeah, and so we were, and so when he went down, I was kind of commentating. I'm like, "Hey, how you doing there with those blue paint?" That's what I meant to say. We're gonna keep this clean for the kids. Oh my goodness. So who got the last point? I totally forgot.
The Norcal. Yeah.
Okay, so we're switching sides. So Norcal is on your right. Genesis to your left. Genesis looks really composed, even though they're down 1 point.
Yeah.
But don't count them down now.
They're an organized program, that's for sure. Looks like looks like snake runners going wide both sides. Oh, snake got in clean.
Looks like
Sent
Genesis
somebody. Oh, Tommy
got a little greedy on the 50.
Yeah,
Didn't
they
do
saw
us
it coming
well,
this time.
But Genesis still has snake 1 and in good position. The Aztecs in the center are occupied, and the D1. So they're really spread out wide.
Yeah, they are. They do have good field position.
Good field position and all the angles. So Norcal Bandits.
Drop Norcal Bandits 4-on-4.
He was such a god earlier today. Nobody could touch that man with the cap. I love that jersey. But
they lost 2 on the snake side.
So sometimes you're the bug.
So it's a 4-on-3. They got snake 1 over here on Norcal. They got home, and they got Dorito God.
Referee calling the Genesis player clean in the snake 1.
Yeah. They got snake 1. They got snake tower.
Looks like Genesis
they got home,
moved.
and they got Dorito 1.
Hasn't moved. They're playing their positions, reloading their guns. Looks like they're
Can't
about
tell
ready
if
to
that's
make a
Garrett
move.
over there in Dorito or...
Norcal Bandits, they are up by 1. It's 1-0, and they are not really going aggressive right now. So we're going to see if they actually will do a surprise move.
30 seconds left in the match.
Yeah, Jets are going to have to step it up with some speed right here if they're going to come back 2 points.
So
got Josh Freeman over here in the snake
there is some method,
snake tower.
A method to the madness for Norcal Bandits to sit and hold, because Genesis they don't realize, they may not realize, but the coach better say something. There's no online coaching.
No online coaching.
But in red zone there is.
Yes, exactly.
So
I think they're aware of the time. They just need to break one of these guys off. They got a really nice wide spread. They got the,
like you said,
they're in a good position. Yeah, a good position.
They can flip it. So I don't know if their tactics are to run this thing down, but it's less than 4 minutes remaining in this match.
Somebody's going to have to break something open over here. They're going to have to get that home out or clip out that. If they can get that Dorito racer out, they have a chance. Otherwise, these three are going to sit back and just
let it go.
Chew up the time.
I love Genesis. I love their blue jerseys. It's so.
Yeah, it's a new jersey this year. Looks good.
I really like it. Old school. Oh, finally.
Did you make it?
Genesis did make a move to the D2.
Oh,
did not make it all the way.
Make it, no.
They were trying to make something happen. Can't fault them for that. You got to give them props.
All right, it's a 3-on-3. They're going to have to. Got that Dorito God out.
Really?
Yes. Look at Look at that backfield to the corner. Did he make it?
Yes, he did. Genesis is going up through the pins, using the blind spots.
All right, it's a 3-on-2. He's got to play his cards right. He's going to get the snake out, and then it'll be home only.
3 minutes remaining.
Genesis is getting closer, ever closer to that flag.
They got plenty of time right now
to tie it up, but as you know, this is the finals.
Exactly, and if the next match goes like this, it's going to be a lot of time off the. It's just out of my sight. They're battling over here in the snake. He's going to run.
Making the move. And at the 50, Genesis in their area of the snake.
Oh, he got the snake out, and he's going to.
Oh, we got the splatter. And it looks like the snake player of Genesis did take out the
2-on-1,
but the Aztec
is home still
flipped
in?
him.
Nope, home's out.
And so now Genesis.
They're going to have to figure that out, hang the flag.
By themselves.
Come on, Josh, you got this, bud.
There you go. They do see, got it.
Yep.
2 minutes, 10 seconds remaining. They're
plenty of time. There you go.
Stopping the time.
2 minutes.
8 seconds.
Wow. And these guys are fighting, I'll tell you. Couldn't ask for a better finals match, huh?
So we're going to see if it's a clean hang. If it is, then that means Genesis. It is tied up.
I'm going to take this time to give some shout-outs to our sponsors, Air Warriors. It's a field in Lemoore. They've been taking care of us since the beginning of time, and BMD Printing out of Hanford. They do all our signs and T-shirts and whatnots that we need. And
I could use some signage.
Yeah, they do a great job, man. Real quick turnaround time. That's what's important.
I'm involved in a court case right now where I'm the expert witness. Something happened in an area, and they want me to do it. One thing I learned about the attorneys, I don't have enough signage, so I'm at fault. Well, you didn't tell anybody that this 12-foot netting couldn't stop a paintball from going over. I'm like, the range of these guns is well over 100 feet.
Yeah.
What do you want me to do? Well, you can put up a 100-foot netting. Are you smoking your front lawn? I know it's legal in California, but do you have to do it when you're an attorney? Shouldn't tell you what I feel about abusive attorneys. I should keep my mouth shut. Shouldn't tell you what I feel about that. Or abusive politicians. Or abusive anything. I'm really just anti-abuse. You're just a hater, Roland. Well, maybe. I have a problem with people who are,
Yeah. I want to get a shout out to PS Photography, too, for shooting all these matches coming out today and yesterday. And it's been a long weekend, so.
Oh, excuse me. Timeout, so very well placed timeout for tactical. Looks like they're going to be using that very well for 2 minutes to see what they can do this because they're really conservative. There's 2 minutes left on the clock. It is tied up 1-1 with Norcal Bandits to the left, Genesis to the right. And looks like Genesis is all in the pits.
Yeah, they're ready to go.
Powwow with their coach. I guess this is what the coach puts foot to tail and see where he's worth his money right now.
208, man, 1-1.
You're a coach. You understand. What would you be saying to your team right now if you were Team Genesis coach?
Batten down the hatches, man. Everybody run with their guns up. I would definitely send Tommy guns to the 50.
Yeah, Tommy guns.
I would send him to the 50 and tell him beware of the clock. 2 minutes.
Yeah, if you can get Tommy guns to the 50 and have his team back him up. The only gunfight that you know you're going to have the advantage, like over a snake or something like that, and then just peel them off one by one.
Yeah. And
tactically.
earlier they did a safe breakout where they stacked 3 at home, so I'm willing to bet they're probably going to stack 3 at home again. So
okay, we'll
they
see
stack
if that
3 at
turns
home,
out.
you send somebody to the 50, you're going to be okay.
Yeah, what I found out is when they did that, there's 3. Tommy Guns went straight in, even with 3 guns up, and he still made it.
Yeah.
So
well, if they triple stack the home, then that means they're not able to get a clean shot on going to the center. So if they end up going wide and if they lane in these towers right here, then they have a chance of getting them out. But I'm willing to bet they're going to do a triple stack home.
Wish I had a flatline barrel, and turn it upside down and right
10 seconds.
bonk it right on his head.
Well, at least we got normal bunkers and not like W's where you shoot over the top of them.
Norcal Bandits to your left, Genesis to your right. This is the finals. Score is 1-1. Norcal Bandits, 3 guns up.
Yep. We got that
Now
delay.
bouncing up.
Did he make it?
To the
He
tall
made it.
Aztec and made it.
Look
Looks
at
like
Tommy's going to creep up in this 50. He's over here in this tower. I mean, in this
Center
baby
Dorito.
Dorito, yeah. It looks like 5-on-5, man. Everybody got in alive.
So it looks like they're playing it really safe because they know that the number one thing in paintball is to stay alive.
Ooh, Genesis made a good bump out to...
It's great if you shoot the
he
guy,
got
but
caught.
if you die too.
Genesis got caught bumping out to the Snake God. The 5-on-4.
1 minute, 30 seconds.
I mean, at this point, what do? You want to hold out for the tie? Going to overtime?
That's what it looks like. I'm sure they're not thinking that. I think they want to do something, but unless they actually pull something. Okay, went to the insert.
Looks like Logan did. Oh, man.
Looks like the field is
He's
almost
got to hold it out,
completely
man.
mirrored. Almost completely.
You got 2 at home. That's a tough cross. If they cross it up, they can
Norcal
play this
Bandits
smart.
just went to the D1.
1 minute remaining.
Ooh, backfield over that corner again. Did he make it?
A lot can happen
Okay,
in
if he
1
made
minute.
it.
But
Did he make it or not?
okay, making a move
Center
from the
Dorito, they're calling
Aztec
it. Center
all the way to
Dorito.
the 50. Uncontested. Nobody even saw him go to the 50.
Oh.
Genesis lost their first, or their center
He's got
Dorito.
to stay alive if he's going to hold out, or it's
The
not going
A
to happen.
The A player at
These
the
guys
50.
got to hustle, man. They got to
Oh my
hustle. You got
gosh.
bodies. You got
Norcal
bodies to spare.
Bandits
30
coming in.
seconds remaining.
They're doing
got bodies
everything
to
they can.
spare.
They capture the flag. Their guns are going. Looks like they're going to go in hot. Do that flag. 20 seconds
Oh my
remaining.
goodness.
And oh my lord, they did it in less
Wow.
than a minute. I didn't think that was going to
I
happen.
wasn't sure. I thought Genesis was going to hold out on that.
I really thought that. And
They
even
played
though
hard, though.
He could recovered after a trip from the turf. He
Yeah.
still came in good.
Yeah. Good
Oh
job.
my gosh, that looks like
That was a good
Norcal
match.
Bandits have taken the game at
Yeah.
2-1.
What a finals.
And you know what? It kind of reminded me of Sun Tzu, attack when they're not ready for it, and everybody's like, "Oh, we're all just gonna wait."
Oh,
That was their play.
That's when you go forward, huh?
That
They had the
was
upper body count.
good.
They needed to get it done. They got it done, man. Good job to them.
And really, just surprising.
Man, they did really
Me.
good all day. NorCal.
Oh my goodness!
They played off our group, and I think they seeded top for their group, so they went all the way. That was good
and
for them.
good props to them because they had a back-to-back game, and it didn't seem to deter them or slow them down one bit.
Yeah.
So Norcal Bandits, yeah, well,
Give another shout out to Air Ups.
That's right.
They're authorized.
Sorry, Brent. I'll get you back.
Yeah.
He says he's going to make a bullseye bunker, and I'm like, really? Is it going to be like a laying down one, like like you shoot me? And is it what kind of one? Anyway, I want a god bunker. I want massive. And I'm like, why are you doing this? It's because everybody will shoot it. I'm like, well, thank you too, Brent.
Yeah.
My goodness, Brent and Air Ups, love you.
What happened on that point? Looks like they're still on the gate here.
Oh, that's right. I apologize. There's 18 seconds.
18 seconds.
When there's 18 seconds, it will go to the end. They will always
30 seconds.
I'm going to tell you something about Central California teams. They have wills, and I have seen 10-second points come out of our home field, so do not count Genesis out.
So it looks like Genesis.
We're about to see something exciting. I'm
10
glad it's
seconds.
on video.
So if Norcal Bandits, they should just lane it, be safe. But Genesis will be doing some mad dog moves.
Yep. Watch this.
Here they go.
Yep.
The
Guns
Senate
up, look
Dorito
at that.
going up. All guns firing. They're still making
10
it.
seconds remaining.
It looks like just a sacrifice going up the middle, taking as many
on, come
bodies
on.
as they could. So far, they didn't
What's
get
going on
anybody,
here?
and it looks like
No,
their
time's not-
momentum
they're not
fizzled.
gonna make it.
But a valiant effort.
Yes.
Two up the middle.
Almost had it.
Wow, that reminds me back in the SC Village days.
You know what? Good job, Genesis. Good job, Norcal. For the great match. Made it exciting
Great
for us.
job. Great job.
Thank you guys for that.
This is an exciting time.
Hey, thanks for the awesome reffing, Stephen Lopes. You are the man.
Awesome. I'm your host, Bullseye. Keep it safe, and I will see you in the middle. Take care, guys.